It is now 2 a.m. and I'm doing my final tip for you with my Winnie the Pooh cup and ginger tea before I go to bed. This tip is on addiction in the stock market and the addiction of emotions in general. Particularly in this one, we're discussing quick money. Stocks, when they're volatile and just say an analyst backs a stock that you have 50k in and it goes up 10% and you make 10k in a day. That is addictive. I felt that addiction, and then sometimes you might think, I can make 15k if I make these short-term trades or this trade or that trade, and then you lose very quickly on those positions and it goes down just as fast. Short-term traders, the vast majority of them, lose money. You've probably, just from coming to this channel, you're probably getting all those annoying ads telling you that you just need this algorithm, this trick, this, that, this. The vast majority of them don't work, guys. That's the God honest truth. I got to tell you about it. The vast majority of wealth that I made in the stock market is built over time. Another thing about addiction, when you get addicted to this stuff, and I have made these mistakes and I've felt the repercussions of them as well. So I'm speaking from painful experience, but also some highs and lows, is you start to look at things like trading earnings. Okay. And earnings can swing either way. There's been plenty of companies come out with phenomenal earnings when on their reports, and they go down the next day. They might be up 30. They might be up a considerable amount on their earnings, and their stock goes down the next day. Doesn't make sense, right? If you're looking at it from that perspective, but it happens. Okay, and then you might look at things. Sorry, God. Roni. Not that disease, I can't say on YouTube. But the markets flood so much with random, pointless news and hyping and spruiking and marketing their shares and stuff that it is just thick of it. You can spend hours on it, and in that time you get no knowledge, and that knowledge and that marketing and all that crap that they're coming out with a lot of the times it leads you to make bad decisions. It leads you to make bad decisions because you're addicted to quick money, and all you need to do is go subscribe to Seeking Alpha. Go nuts, go to the Seeking Alpha and prepare for your inbox to get relentlessly spammed on whatever you want. Do fundamentals. That's my tip for you. Do fundamentals and do them well. It's by far the best way that I've seen myself make money in the market is you do your fundamentals and you try to ignore all of the crap in between, because that one time it's right and you make that bulk money, it's just the other time it'll be down. So don't get addicted to the quick money in the markets. That's my number one tip for you. Don't get addicted. And at the end of the day, it is just money. It's not worth your life.